What's going on, guys? I want to highlight this trade that I just took. So I ended a call on the Evolution Traders community live stream. One of the last things that I said was, I don't really see us going short until we lose the daily 10. Now the daily 10 simple moving average is sitting at 23,352. So until that happens, we kind of want to stick to the long side. Now, a lot of the times traders will get to this point where they'll be like, well, market's already up 200 points. Market's up almost 300 points. Kind of hard to chase. I definitely agree. What I agree with is that we shouldn't be looking for a 100-point move to the north side from here. Now, again, could it happen? Obviously, anything can happen. But I like to look for longs with the trend, shorts with the trend, and the higher we get or the lower we get, the farther away we get from the initial move, I like to cut those take profits smaller and smaller and smaller and just look for quick ins and outs, kind of just scalping the momentum. So looking for something between 5 and 10 points is always going to be right up my alley. And I want to point out this trade here because the current high of day that we had was 23,389. That came from this wick right here. That was at 9:35 Pacific Standard Time. Now, on any level break, whether it be a high of day, previous high of day, a daily moving average, a linear regression channel, doesn't really matter. You want to see that level get broken, okay? Once that level gets broken, like it did right here at 10:40 Pacific Standard Time, that becomes your entry. So it becomes your pivot point. So your pivot point is here. All you're waiting to see happen now is you want to see that new high get confirmed. As soon as that new high starts to get confirmed, that's where you throw your money into it. Okay, you're throwing your money into this candle right here as it's actively printing. You're not waiting for this to break and you're not waiting for this to close and then going long. You've already waited for it to break. It's already put in that new high. Now you want to jump into this trade in this active candle as we take out that pivot. Okay. And if you know that the market's already up 200 points, it's already had a fantastic day today. I would hope that somewhere along the way here, we made some cash, but let's say that you overslept. Okay. You had a long night last night. You overslept. You barely woke up. You got to the market, started looking at the market in here, and you said, wow, we got a lot of consolidation here. Okay. We got this high. I just need to wait for this high to get broken. And then if the new high does get confirmed, I can take entry there. Now, your entry point was going to be above 23,396. When we confirm that, we shoot all the way up to a price of 23,413. So almost 20 points. Okay. Now, if you're looking for 5 or 10 points, then you're getting in on this candle and you're getting out on that candle for a profit. This is something I think on trending days you need to work into your system. Trading new high of days is hard, especially the farther you get up, right? The farther you get away from the original move becomes extremely more hard to trust. If you look at it where you're not going to risk a lot, maybe you're going to cut your position size down in half. Maybe you're going to look for a smaller TP instead of looking for 25 points. Maybe you're looking for 10, maybe you're looking for 5, and you treat it as a cash flow move. Like, I just want to grab some cash flow and I want to get out of here. Perfect opportunity to do so on these type of moves. If you guys want to trade these with me each and every single day live, you guys can join Evolution Traders. That link is down in the description box below. Also, Apex Trader Funding is 80% off. You guys can use my discount code DAnthony and you're going to get 80% off on those evaluations. I will see everyone on the inside. I'll see the rest of you guys on the next video. Until then, trade safe, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.